The price of anything is the amount of life you exchange for it. Hi, I'm HC, and watching this video until the end will help you understand yourself deeper than you understand it now. Stay tuned. It is often hard to decipher who is really there for you, different from those who are not. This is why it is important to trust yourself first, no matter what you may be going through in life. To trust yourself first is to know that no matter what happens, you will never willfully let yourself down. When you completely trust yourself, you can have a higher sense of control over your life, which will help you maneuver through the many hills and valleys on life's journey. Knowing how to completely trust you will help build confidence and faith in who you are on that journey forward. In contrast, not being aware of how to completely trust yourself will likely inspire doubt, inaction, confusion, and ultimately regret. This is why knowing how to completely trust yourself is such an important factor on the journey of you becoming your best you. So, without further ado, here are the steps on how to completely trust yourself. Step 1. Have faith. To have faith, or believe in yourself really, is an important part of trusting yourself because, simply put, you are more likely to trust someone or something that you believe in. In this context, to believe in yourself is to trust that you are as able or capable as anyone else. It is therefore knowing that you and your vision is as possible as the next person's. Sometimes it's not that you don't have what you need, it's that you are distracted, looking left when your blessings are right in front of you. Having faith involves accepting your flaws as well as your blessings, and allowing your reality to become what it must be. Oftentimes, the distrust in ourselves comes from the fear of not succeeding. Having faith is standing firm with the confidence that you too are possible. As specified by the entrepreneurs at Earn Your Leisure, you can start executing when you stop worrying. Having faith is trusting that no matter what happens, it will be a learning experience that will help you grow forward on your journey to becoming who you are. As said by American naturalist, essayist, poet, and philosopher Henry David Thoreau, the price of anything is the amount of life you exchange for it. Believe in yourself and give yourself your life back. Step 2. Be patient with yourself. To be patient in this context is to accept that not everything is going to make sense right away, especially when you are trusting yourself to make actions and inspire positive change into your life. Being patient is an important part of trusting yourself because when you are patient, you give yourself the room to learn and grow forward. Always remember, you cannot control what is outside of your control, and any attempts to do so will likely lead to unnecessary worry and stress and further doubt in your capabilities. Patience is the confidence to believe in your actions and the blessings that they can bring forth if you give it time. It is trusting that your way can work, and what works for you does not have to be on anyone else's timing. Similar to planting a seed and nurturing it until it sprouts into a tree. Prior to it becoming a tree, you planted the seed and trusted that if you took care of it, the tree would manifest. Give yourself that same trust. Give yourself that same time. Be patient and continue to become. Step 3. Be mindful. Being mindful is being attentive and paying attention to all things going on around you at all times. This does not mean to incessantly overanalyze things to the point of obsession. However, it does mean to remain alert and receptive to your environment in order to gain resolve in your process of thinking and your course of action. Always remember, the more information that you gather is the more knowledgeable that you can be about a given situation. And with a better grasp of that knowledge, you can consequently afford to become more confident in trusting yourself to take the appropriate actions in a given situation. To be mindful is an important part of trusting yourself because you can only act on what you know, and you cannot consistently be successful at doing something that you know absolutely nothing about. Always be mindful. Step 4. Counsel with yourself. To counsel with yourself means to spend time alone and rethink all of the thoughts, actions, and reactions that led you to where you are today. This means that even if you think or believe in something, spend time testing yourself and theoretically shoot holes in your perspective and see if it can survive the scrutiny. This process will encourage self-trust because it will make you more sure about the decisions that you make. Holding counsel with yourself will help you understand why you've made the choices that you've made and will also help to confirm your resolve for future decisions. Simply put, holding counsel with yourself is like being at an executive table in a meeting with the CEO, the CFO, the head of foreign affairs, and all other decision makers that guide a successful company. Except for in this case, all of the decision makers are different representations and expressions of yourself, and the successful company that is being led is you. Step 5. Hold to your resolve. To hold to your resolve is simply having the confidence to make a decision and to stick to it. Holding your resolve will help with trusting yourself because it positively reinforces the idea that you can make a decision and follow all the way through. This does not have to be a major decision at first. It can be a very small one. The point is simply to be able to follow something all the way through so that you can begin to trust that you can be responsible. This positive reinforcement will encourage you to manifest more of your thoughts into actions. When you can trust that you can actually go through with something, you subconsciously build the confidence to take on bigger tasks and trust that, just like before, you will be able to accomplish them. Yes, you can make a mistake, but you can also be right. Always remember, everything in life is happening for you. The universe is not working against you. Avoid blocking your blessings by thinking poorly of your capabilities. If you believe in something and you are pure with your intentions, take action wholeheartedly. Trust that what is destined shall always be. Step 6. Hold yourself accountable. To hold yourself accountable is to accept that once you have chosen to do something, there is no one to blame if it does not work out. The feeling of having someone else held responsible for a situation tends to provide a sense of comfort, however, also takes away the responsibility that you have to make your life the best that it can be. Holding yourself accountable will help with trusting yourself because it understands that after you make a decision and stick to it, you will always reap what you sow. Therefore, if you choose to take an action and it reaps rewards, all of that reality is rightfully yours. And if you take an action that has consequences that appear to be unfavorable, you are also responsible. Therefore, it is now your duty to become aware of what can be done differently in order to bring forth more favorable results. Hold yourself accountable and brazenly become who you are. So, that's it, Howell family. Those are the 6 steps on how to completely trust yourself and to start moving forward today. Thank you for watching this video until the end. You are appreciated. Post a comment below to let people know how trusting yourself has helped you on your journey. Like and share this video and consider subscribing to this channel if you haven't already. I'll see you here next time on Howell Consultations, the how-to being true to you.